KCTV5 News starts now.
We will fight this as long as we need to. I think it is unfortunate. But when you have 60 examples before where you've had mid-year budget adjustments and you're claiming that one is illegal, that just doesn't pass the smell test.
Kansas City's mayor takes a shot in the battle over the police budget as the city files its response to a lawsuit on the matter. KCTV5's Betsy Webster is live for us now outside police headquarters to break down what really matters in the dozens of pages the city's lawyers filed there in court today. Betsy, what's the long game here?
Well, a legal expert I talked with today said that in all that paper, there are some pieces that he could refer to as a threat about next year. To catch you up, at issue here is the Board of Police Commissioners, a state-appointed board that decides how the police budget will be spent. The City Council can only give the how much, not the what for. They'd already approved the $145 million budget, and spending had already begun when last month a supermajority of the City Council decided to cut it down to the state-mandated minimum of 20% of the city's general revenue, then put the remainder, $42 million, into a fund for crime prevention that the city would negotiate with the police board. The board filed a lawsuit saying you can't change that after the fact, but the city today said the law only dictates 20%. We can change the rest whenever. And for years, we've actually already been doing that, adding or taking away mid-year. I spoke to a law professor from St. Louis University about the lawsuit.
And in fact, if you read carefully, there's a little bit of a threat, right? Are you certain that you want to create a situation where the budget that we initially agree on is what you're stuck with? Imagine a year where there's an emergency and you need more money. Are you really saying we're not allowed to give it to you?
Specifically, the city's response said that since fiscal year 2012, the city has adjusted prior appropriations every year. It added that it has reduced its funding just 5 times, but increased it 60 times. Now, that expert has yet another prediction about what this suit, or I should say what the response to this suit is setting up for next year. We'll have that for you tonight at 10. Live in Kansas City, Missouri, Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.